Hello and welcome, my lovely Capricorns. This is your card in tarot, the Devil card. Very detailed card here. It is with one leap. You can be free. Your mantra is, I use. Oh my, Capricorn. Alright, this is also your weekly energy and card reading for July 22nd through July 28th, 2019. It is my Fire and Ice reading with my Fire and Ice cards. It is a general reading for all my Capricorns and will not apply to all, but do hang around for the entirety of the reading because there will be messages from either for what our Capricorns are going through now collectively, and they might either apply to your past or future, depending on where you are in your cycle. Remember, this is a general reading. Remember, me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, and action, nurturing ourselves and others, and exercising our will for the highest good. Alright, so this week is about Mercury retrograde in Cancer. Mercury retrograde moved into Cancer on Friday the 19th. Cancer is the Chariot card in tarot, which is all about movement forward. It is all about taking charge and reaching for the stars. And this is also Mercury retrograde, the message of, have I been careless with my feelings? Chariots tend to move fast and out of control, and they are hard to stop. Have you been careless with my feelings? Less about what others have done to you, and more about what you have allowed to be done to yourself. We also have Leo season beginning on Monday, the 22nd. This is Sun in Leo, which is like tons of fire. We'll all feel like it's our time to shine with a little drama, at least a little flair. It's big, it's fun, it's sunshine, it's excitement, it's passion. Spotlight is free for the taking. Leo in tarot is the Strength card. It is taming your inner beast and listening to your higher self. Alright, we also have Mars in Leo through the 28th. That is, again, freedom of expression. And, of course, the energy that boxers love, my Capricorns. I love saying that. I'm going to miss saying that, actually. Capricorns, what energy are you bringing? I'm going to do a line of past, present, and future, one for each, and then I'm going to get some spirit messages. Then I'm going to pull two maybe mega lines, see what kind of things somebody might be working with there through the fire cards. Put some fire in there. Capricorns, I work with many Capricorns, and my goodness. CEOs, baby, boss babies. Running the show. Ooh. Balancing your emotions with the 8 of Hearts. This is in reverse, though, and it tells me you are walking away from something. Okay, yeah, it looks like you got a message. You were nice to this person, this Jack of Hearts, but they're immature, they're babies, and you're walking away. You don't want anything to do with that. You're feeling defensive. This person hurt you, first of all, and you gave them a lot. You put a lot into what they were worth, and it didn't pay off. It's not what you wanted. It's not what you thought it should be, and yeah, you're letting them go. They're ready for love, but they really can't be in love, is what you feel. You're above them, and that's no spiritualist, and you're more mature than them, not above them. It's more mature. How about that? Yeah, you're feeling very defensive. This is because you have to speak up about something. You don't like doing this. There are things you don't like doing about work that you've had to do lately, and this is another one. It'll come out in a victory, the 6 of Swords. You will win this competition. You will get things moving again, flowing again. I do feel a little stop here. There's something that was stopped that you had to fight with, a little conflict, a little competition that you had to go for. I see that you came out of it and you're going for the win. This is taking control of your time and your effort. You need to focus on something very important right now because there's something speeding up at work that you need to prepare for. And yeah, you need to prepare for because there is competition, more battling, arguing. But you're working on something. You don't feel, your hands are tied somehow. you're stopped somehow. It's like you're debating something, or you're competing for something, perhaps a contract, or it has something to do with your work situation, or something that you value, that your major craft, because that's the 3 of Clovers. It's coming, it's manifesting, but it's you don't feel it. That's why you're in there. But it's a lot of battling here. You're gonna win. Your presentation or your emails, whatever you're saying, is gonna be a win. You're gonna win this, but it's not going to end the conflict. It's not going to end the difficulty. It's just going to be a first win, and you're still going to. Future says that you're not gonna feel too great about it, but you're wrong, because you came out quite charming. Quite charming. You came out very King of Swords, very sure and certain and prepared, and you spoke so well. You told some truth. I feel like it's not just a truth, it's the solution. You have the solution. Spirit is saying, walk confidently, because you have the solution, and don't be afraid to put a little heart into it. A little. There's something about this that. There's value in it there's more value in it than business, as per usual. And you're a little nervous about that, because you're not sure you can pull that off. But you're going to, because you're going to nurture this. You're going to fire it up. It's a perfect time to switch to the other deck, by the way. You're going to fire it up because you have the answer. This is not a painful truth. It's in the upright. It's you with the solution to move forward, to get this energy out of this fighting stage so you can get on with the work, to really get manifesting, really put in some more physical work. You're definitely in contract stages, negotiation stages of something, and you're coming across really well, Capricorns. Of course you are. I know you're nervous about it and you don't feel you have the strength for it, but you have a silver tongue right now, so I would just use it to speak. You do have to put passion into this project in an unusual way. I know a lot of Cappies are in construction. They're quite the builders. You give them the materials, and Cappies, you just build. That's why I do speak in construction terms. A lot of Cappies I know work in construction. And you take their jobs very seriously. And this is you. It's not just building, because we build multifamily apartments where I work. And this is not. And this kind of feels like you build something like that on a regular basis, but this land may be important. There's something spiritually intriguing about this work and this effort that you must respect, or you must acknowledge, or you have to put some kind of effort into that area. You have to it's like a respect, or like, oh my God, do not build on an Indian burial ground. Yeah, you need to put some heart into it. You need to put some love into it. And it's kind of work that you really feel like you want to drop it. There's parts of you that just wants to walk away. It just feels so difficult, because every time you win, you lose. Every time, it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But you are still moving forward. Believe it or not, this job is this thing is hitting you kind of in the feels. It's really doing it for you. It's changing the way you look at work. A lot of Capricorns don't feel sometimes like they put because they're so business, so corporate, so such builders, that especially in areas of pentacles and values, they plant seeds, they grow things, and then it just grows so well that a lot of times people don't think you have heart in your business, or value in your work. And there is value in your work. It's almost like your home. It's almost like where everything is kind of coming together and flowing for you in a good way. And this project, it's just bugging the crap out of you. But you have value in this work. You keep people employed. You make money. You give people places to live or park. Or, it's that energy of building. Absolutely. Like, whatever company you're doing, it's just because you're not feeding the homeless doesn't mean it doesn't matter. And this job kind of sparks that conversation in your own head. So, like, that's a good card. It's the 8 of Clovers. It's taking control. Sorry. 8 of Clovers is definitely taking control of your own power and your own energy. It is mastering mastering this new aspect, this new spiritual kind of lovey-dovey. It's definitely more spiritual aspect. It's changing you. It's making you, it's readying you for more. You're kind of leveling up in this. This is like leveling up your efforts on the regular basis. This is a difficulty in work that you got your heart in. And perhaps there's a water sign involved. I really think this all is your energy. And it's just like that up and down. I win, I lose, I win. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But you're finding such value, such spiritual strength, and such new value in your work, and new mastery of self, new mastery of spirit. This is upgrading everything about your craft in a way, yep, and you're going to be celebrating. This tells me you're going to win this. You've got this. I'm taking that one. Oh, even more balancing. This is absolutely, you're coming out smelling like roses. You're the best Cap, VP, president in the world, CEO. Cappies are captains of the ship, and you've got it going. Dude, this feels, I mean, I totally have that energy of pirates after they raid, when they're just sitting on the boat just drinking rum, enjoying, and, you know, sitting on a pile of treasure going, damn, look at us. Look at what we got. I really feel this energy. You guys are badasses. You're going to have a new financial start. Yeah, you're going to, okay, you're ready for this fight. I know it seems like a rough card to end on competition, but I think you love it. I think you're ready for it. I think you're ready to exercise your will and your charm and just everything you have to do this now. Just because you were tasked, you were challenged to find something more in this. You were challenged to like be a steward of this land almost, or a steward of this, the possibilities of what you're going to make or build. And you're like, yeah, I want this. I feel it in my will. And you're ready for that competition. And it's going to be a new beginning in value. You are inspired. And you're running with it. You are inspired, Cappies. This is a really lovely reading for work. And I know you guys love that. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Again, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And donate if the spirit moves you. My link is below. That is paypal.me/Bridget Clover Queen. And have a great week, my Capricorns.